Hello everyone, hello and welcome. I don't know why that was so creepy, but hello everyone and welcome to a brand new video here on my channel. Today we're back with even more Love Island the Game Season 5. This is Love Island X in the Villa. In the last part we found out the true nature of Suresh's relationship, so it's time to find out if the postcard we received when they were away in Casa Amor really meant anything. Episode 29. Honey, we're home! The boys make an explosive return from Casa Amor. The boys have just found out that what happens in Casa Amor gets photographed, added to a postcard and sent to their other halves. You're welcome, boys. But which boys won't receive a warm welcome when Casa Amor is no more? Let's find out. Gabi runs into the garden waving a postcard from Casa Amor. OMG girls, look what I found. Stop it. That's not what I think it is it? Sure is, and it ain't pretty. The girls all clamour around each other to see the postcard. Oh, Alfie's covered in kisses. Suresh is laid back. Eddie's got a girl in bed. Finn's got his hand on someone's bum. That was like the fastest little Casa Amor postcard I've ever seen in my life. Jeez, where do we even start? Let's talk about Finn. Let's get that out of the way. Let's talk about Finn flirting with another girl in bed. That dirty rat. It doesn't mean it meant anything. Yeah, right. Oh, boys just love to flirt in bed with girls they're not into. Don't lose your head already. A bunch of horny dogs, a lot of them. They were never going to be golden boys, were they? I don't know why you're being so cool about it, Dana. If Eddie twists with this girl, that could send you packing. I guess it actually could. Well, there's not much I can do about it if he does. No point wasting my time moaning about it. Besides, I'm having too much fun here to care about Casa Amor. Gabi smiles at her. The other girls look a little unsure. Well, at least Suresh is sleeping alone and being well behaved. You notice Gabi looks happy about this. For once. I'm gonna ignore Gabi. She can get on with her own bits. You look away from Gabi's happy smile. Oh, someone's happy Suresh is on his own. I'm just pleased he's being a gentleman for once. Liv, how do you feel about Suresh sleeping alone? I hoped he'd moved on. I wouldn't worry, it's Suresh. He'll be grafting some girl as we speak. Do you think? Of course, that boy would crack on in his sleep. Oi oi, what's cracking off over there? The girls ignore Nicholas, fixated on the pictures in front of them. Eagerly, the new boys join the girls, hungry for gossip. What's all this then? News from the other villa? Kat hides the postcard behind her back, too embarrassed to show the new boys. Are the boys up to no good over there or something? Bet they thought what happens at Casa Amor stays at Casa Amor. Who asked you lot? I'm just saying I wouldn't trust those boys as far as I could throw them. Oh, wouldn't you? And some of those fellas are pretty hefty. The boys laugh between themselves. Lucky you have better options right here then, isn't it? Right, well, thanks for that. Although I don't remember asking any of you for your opinion. I think we need a little chat, just as girls. Go for it. But there's no point in pining after a bunch of lads like that. Guys who forget you exist the second you're out of their eye line. Dana grabs Kat and pulls her towards the kitchen before she can snap back at Nicholas. You and the girls huddle in the kitchen, ready for a much needed debrief. The cheek of them lot. I don't know, they're kind of right. I know, you're right. They're right. Everyone's right, but me. I'm an idiot for trusting Finn. The OG boys are clearly cracking on over there. Not necessarily. Liv, what do you think? It is hard to tell from the pictures, but I kind of want to stir it, so I'm saying the boys are cracking on. To be honest, it looks like the boys are cracking on with the new girls. Thank you. You know what they say, a picture says 1,000 words. And these boys have written a bestseller. We leave the boys for one stupid night, and they hop into bed with the first girls they see, and I'm sleeping on my own like an idiot. Nah, I'm not about that. Bye, Finny babe, I'm done. Really? Why would I waste my time with Finn? I've got 3 bombshells over there, desperate to get to know me. Pat the Heartbreaker is back. You bet, hun. A woman on a mission. So who's caught your eye then, Kat? Oof, well, they're all fit as, but I gotta say, Pete is a bit of me. Arlo's face drops, but she tries to play it cool. I wouldn't have put you with Pete. Why not? He's cheeky and has that naughty energy I love. I reckon he'd keep me on my toes. I'd say go for it. You're clearly still into Finn. You dropped Pete the second Finn got back into the villa. Say what? I'm here to explore my options. You know that I'm enjoying getting to know him, which means Suresh might be out on his ass. Liv, how would you feel about Suresh being dumped? I'd like it if Suresh is dumped. Agreed. Goodbye and good riddance. Well, that's pretty extreme. You look at Gabi, questioning her motives. I reckon Eddie's gonna come back with someone. Looks likely from the postcard. It looks like he's properly cracking on. Exactly. He's definitely not moping around thinking about me. So I shouldn't feel bad about having fun whilst he's away. Liv, you said you didn't care if Alfie's head was turned, but maybe that's changed since seeing him covered in another girl's lippy. So Liv, any thoughts on Alfie's photo? I don't mind at all. I don't mind at all, to be honest. I'd be fuming if I was coupled up with him. Doesn't necessarily mean anything. It means he's had another girl's lips all over him. Kat is distracted looking over at the boys by the pool. You know what? It actually might be good to get some male opinions. I think you're right. Kat shouts over to the boys. Boys, could you come here? We need a male point of view on something. The boys jump up from the sun lounges and strut over to the girls, grinning. What can we do for you ladies? Kat holds out the postcard for the boys to see. Okay, hit us with the facts. The boys crowd round the postcard. No way, he's getting pretty close and personal. Oh, they aren't holding back, are they? Check out those lipstick smooch marks. Seems like things are getting spicy in the other villa. Pete playfully nudges Johnny. Jealous are you, Johnny boy? A little, yeah. Is that the way you should behave with gorgeous girls like us? No. Wow, don't sugarcoat it. You were straight in there with that answer. What can I say? I only speak truths. What do you boys think? The girls turn their attention to Pete and Johnny. Well, if I'm honest, I don't reckon they're thinking about you girls at all. From the looks of it, they're making the most of their time in Casa Amor. But if I were coupled up with one of you girls, you wouldn't catch me jumping into bed with someone I just met. So you're loyal then, Pete, are you? If I'm with the right girl, why would I look anywhere else? That's good to know. Pete's right. These boys are out of their minds to mess you girls around. You wouldn't catch us doing that. Agreed. You're all knockouts. Good to hear, boys. Flattery will get you everywhere. Well, if the boys are cracking on, so should we. True, it's not like they're gonna stay coupled up with us. You look at the new boys, who might be your best option to stay in the villa. It would be rude to shut you boys down without even getting to know you. I couldn't agree more. Yeah, I'm done with the old boys. I'm ready to have some fun. What about you, Liv? Are you open to getting to know us, boys? You'll have to wait and see. You'll have to wait and see, won't you? Oh, making us work for it. I like that. You shrug your shoulders playfully, not giving anything away. I'll see if I can change your mind. The ladies can't resist you, eh, mate? What can I say? I've got the chat. Nicholas gives you a cheeky grin. Let's make the most of being here. We're all young, hot, and single. Dana leans in and whispers in your ear. I think you should get to know the new boys. Do you think? You saw the postcard. You need options. Arlo moves to the center of the group and holds up her water bottle. To the summer of love. I'll cheers to that. They all clink their water bottles together as if it's champagne. You need to look everyone in the eyes when you cheers, or it's 7 years of bad sex. I can assure you, Pete, with me, it's never bad. Kat, try to be less desperate, please. Arlo, try to be less uptight. Please. I feel like letting loose tonight. Who's going to join me? I am going to let Kat have her moment. You should let loose, Kat. You deserve it. I know, I've been through enough in here. Well, I'm glad you're up for letting loose. I'll definitely join you. I look forward to it. All this chat about tonight. We better go and get ready and bring our A-game, ladies. It's all a go in the dressing room. Nervous energy crackles in the air as you and the rest of the girls curl hair, carefully apply makeup, and spray far too much perfume. Arlo lets out a huge sigh. What's wrong, Arlo? I have no idea what to do with my hair. Should I wear my hair up or down? Babe, you need to take a breath. Yeah, you're sending me into a spin just watching you. Anyway, you have nothing to stress about. It's not like the person you like is all over some girl in another villa or anything. I thought you'd forgotten all about Finn and you were moving on. I am. I'm fine, okay? Wow, okay, we believe you if you weren't yelling. Arlo lets out another sigh. Arlo, why are you so stressed? I'm not, I just want to make a good impression. So it's nothing to do with the fact that you're gagging to graft Pete tonight? Oh, I'm not just gonna graft Pete tonight. Thought you were all about Pete. Might as well make the most of my time with these boys. See where the night takes me? I'm no fortune teller, but something tells me it's gonna lead you straight into Pete's bed. The girls laugh together. Also, don't forget the OG boys could come back from Casa Amor at any minute. And they might not be arriving back alone. The girls exchange concerned glances. I didn't even think about that. We've been in such a bubble. Are you stressed about seeing Suresh? Nah, I can handle him. Yeah, he's in the past. Let's not waste time on Suresh. Well, we better start thinking about it, ladies, because there's going to be lots of eyes on us. Don't say that, as if I wasn't stressed enough already. I thought you weren't stressed. Arlo jokingly throws a makeup sponge at Kat's head. Oi! Dana's right though. Our time could be running out. We need to get our graft on, ladies. I know you said you weren't saying if you're open or not, but I think you should consider getting to know him. If not, you could be going home tonight. You open the wardrobe and stare at the glitzy array of party clothes on offer. I like the purple. I do like the purple. If I were you, I had to go for that. Looking great. No one will be able to resist you in that bad boy. Facts. Let's have a look at our other options. As you know, I'm kind of wanting to spend our gems. Oh, I love that. I would wear that. I'm half wearing it right now. As you know, I am trying to save my gems for choices in this game instead of outfits. But there are some really nice dresses here and it is a struggle. Don't ask me why I'm doing this, but we're going for the blown out hair, the blue dress, the sandals, and I've put on a purple blue lipstick. I don't know why. I'm going for it. Let's see if anyone's got anything to say about it. That's a vibe too, Liv. Yeah, that's a cool look. Liv, you've been pretty quiet since the postcard. The party's coming up and who knows what's going to happen. Are you cracking on with the new boys or holding out for an OG? That's for me to know. That's for me to know and you not to find out. All right, secretive Sally. I'm playing my cards close to my chest. Right, girls, is everyone ready? I want to start the party. The girls whoop loudly. The nervous energy is turned into excitement. Everyone congregates in the kitchen, clutching drinks, giddy for the night ahead. You notice all eyes are on you. Wow, Liv, that outfit. Thanks, Gabi. I mean it. Works for you. Why am I so tempted to stay in the dressing room all the time? I wonder what they're up to at Casa Amor right now. Probably having a massive orgy. You've lost your head. What? I wouldn't put it past them at the speed they're cracking on. Still thinking about that postcard then, Kat? What postcard? I've got no idea what you're talking about. Nicholas laughs at her and shakes his head. Well, since we've seen the boys are making the most of their time away, maybe we should join them. Join them? No, not join them. I mean, do the same, not... Oh, forget it. I hear you, pal. From the looks of this postcard, they aren't thinking about you girls too much. Exactly. There's no denying you're all gorgeous. It would be a real shame not to get to know each and every one of you. So, who wants to go for a chat first? Pete? Oh, sure. Don't be intimidated. I know it's hard, but I promise I'm very friendly. Pete glances at Arlo nervously as Kat grabs his hand and marches him off to a quieter spot. Are you alright? No, I can't believe Kat. What do you mean? Out of all the boys, she chooses to crack on with Pete. I think she's going to get to know them all. Nah, I'll look at her. She's all over Pete. You both look over to Kat, who is stroking Pete's leg. It looks very flirty. Do you think I should interrupt them? Yeah, go crash her flirt party. You should go over there and join them. Yeah, you're right. I'm not giving up that easily. Go for it. But before Arlo can do anything, Kat and Pete walk back to the group. Pete goes to stand with the lads just out of earshot. Arlo smiles at Kat smugly as she joins the two of you. That was very brief. We weren't planning a wedding or anything. I'm just keeping my options open and exploring my connections. And do you have a connection with Pete? It's too soon to tell, babe, but that boy is mighty fine, that's for sure. Look, just back off Pete, alright? Oh, so you're allowed to go and graft on all the boys, but I'm not. You know I like Pete. You're just doing it to wind me up. More boy drama tonight then. I wouldn't waste my precious energy on you, babe. Whatever. Just stay away from Pete. I think there's a real connection there. Play your games with the other boys instead. Jeez, keep your knickers on. I didn't realise you'd stuck your flag in him already. Arlo and Kat move away from you as they continue to bicker. Pete joins you and takes you to one side. Hey, I just wanted to ask your opinion on something. Go for it. I'm feeling a connection with Arlo, but I don't know if she's just rebounding from Suresh. Do you think we'd actually work together? Yeah, you would definitely work together. Let's try and keep as many people away from Suresh as we can. Oh, 100%. You definitely work together. Yeah, that's what I thought. I just wanted to double check. I didn't want to go all in and make a fool of myself if she wasn't really into it. You rejoin the others to find Kat flirting with Johnny now. I'm a great girlfriend. I always like to keep things interesting. Can you cook? I said I'm a great girlfriend, not your mum. You tell him, Kat. Besides, if we were dating, we'd be out for dinner every night, so it wouldn't matter. I'm pretty decent in the kitchen. That's always good to know. If you ladies play your cards right, you could be in for a Brazilian taste sensation. Is that right? Damn right. My feijoada? I didn't know how to say that word. Will blow your mind. Trust me, you'll be begging for seconds. Nicholas winks at the girls cheekily. I don't know what that is, but I bet it's delicious. You notice Kat looks a little sad. Hey, are you okay? No, all of these fit boys, and I don't want to actually get off with any of them. What is wrong with me? My chat is embarrassingly bad, and that never happens. Finn has seriously messed with my head. You chuckle and put a comforting arm around Kat. Looks like some people are making the most of their time in the villa. Arlo nods towards Dana and Gabi on the daybeds. They look like they're about to kiss. They do look hot together, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, they do. I'd be pretty into Gabi right now if it wasn't for Pete. Interesting. Just had a wild thought, girls. Go on. Liv, would you ever explore things with Gabi romantically? I could be open to Gabi. I could be interested in exploring things with Gabi. Well, that could be interesting. Maybe you should get to know her then before Suresh comes back. You need to think about yourself, babe. I'm not being funny, but Alfie's probably going to twist with some hot new bombshell. Blunt. You need to hear this, or you'll be the fool who's sitting on her own. Just because my flirt mojo has evaporated into thin air doesn't mean yours has to. Go on, don't miss your chance to go and crack on with one of the new boys, or even Gabi. This is where we have to make a decision. I am very much intrigued with the idea of getting to know Gabi more, because imagine Liv and Gabi getting together when Suresh is being Suresh. Like, Suresh cheated on us with Gabi, and then we, you know, ditch the man and find our wife, you know what I mean? I'm curious, so I'm gonna go and get to know Gabi more. Sorry, Dana. You sit next to Gabi, who smiles at you sweetly. I hope you don't mind me pulling you for a chat. Of course not, I was kind of hoping you would. Oh yeah? Yeah, we've not had the chance to chat properly much yet. About things that aren't Suresh, anyway. That's true. It looks like you've had a whirlwind start to your villa life. A little bit like how yours was. It sure was. Your gaze is drawn to Dana, who chats to the others in the kitchen. So you and Dana seem to be hitting it off. Yeah, she's a dream. Chill and quirky. Getting on well so far. Would you say you're closed off to other people for now? There's a vibe with me and Dana for sure, but I've only just got here and I think there's still a long way to go. I'm still open to getting to know other people for sure though. I came here for love and hopefully I'll find it. Even if it takes a while. It can take me a while before I work out how I feel about people. Is there a reason you're asking? I could be romantically interested in you. I think you're someone I could be interested in as more than a friend. Really? It's early days and we've got history, but there's something about you that's interesting? Yeah. Well, I'm glad you said this because there's something about you too. You've definitely caught my eye. Interesting. Gabi looks into your eyes. I'm gonna flirt with Gabi. You look gorgeous tonight, Gabi. I could say the same for you. You've got a glow to you for sure. I'm not surprised everyone seems to be into you in this place. I didn't expect to be too, but I guess I've just joined the Liv fan club. Get in line? Gabi laughs. Gabi smiles at you warmly. I really do appreciate you pulling me for this chat, Liv. I feel like you're someone I might vibe with. Gabi smiles warmly at you. Before you can respond, you get a text. You stand up and read the text aloud to your fellow islanders. Islanders, please make your way to the fire pit immediately. There will be a recoupling where you must choose to stick with your current partner or twist with a new islander. The islanders left single will be dumped from the villa tonight. Hashtag the boys are back in town. Hashtag stick or twist. Oh my days. Finn and the other boys are on their way back from the villa. The islanders sit around the fire pit exchanging nervous glances as they wait for the recoupling to start. Also, while we're on the subject of the fire pit, that chat with Gabi, unless it's unlocked like the Gabi route for us, definitely wasn't worth 17 gems. I would have struggled to say that was worth 10 if we were still going by the old pricing, but there was nothing that really happened there. The islanders sit around the fire pit, exchanging nervous glances as they wait for the recoupling to start. Dana gets a text. She stands to read the message aloud to the others. Dana, please decide if you're going to remain coupled with Eddie or if you want to recouple with a new islander. Everyone's eyes flick between her and Gabi. Kat leans over towards you. Snoozeville, we all know she's picking Gabi. She just needs to get on with it. Even if so, it doesn't mean Gabi's off the table. You might just need to wait a bit for your chance. We'll see how this plays out. I've chosen this islander because they're a big ball of fun energy. And they're not too hard on the eye either. So I'm looking forward to seeing where things could go. I've chosen to twist with Gabi. Gabi and Dana. Gabi leans in and whispers to you. This doesn't mean we still can't get to know each other. After our chat earlier, I'd be sad if we didn't. There's still going to be a lot of twists and turns in the villa. They sit together holding hands. Kat leans towards you and whispers. Looks like Gabi is sticking around then. That'll be interesting for you. You look up and see Eddie, coolly striding back into the villa Alone? Wow, way to show your true colours there, Dana. I'm all the colours of the rainbow, babe, you know that. I can't believe it. I stayed loyal to you the whole time. You didn't seem so loyal when you were cuddled up with some chick in bed. What? How did you? Nothing happened out of respect for you. I didn't know that. Arlo's phone pings with a text. Arlo, please decide if you're going to remain coupled up with Suresh or if you want to recouple with a new islander. Arlo gives a broad smile, confident of her answer. I've chosen this islander because he's cheeky, fun, and always up for a good time. I already know there won't be a boring minute in the villa with him around. Unlike my current partner, who has a wandering eye, he hasn't been as focused on me as I deserve. This guy has given me all the attention and I'm ready to put all my eggs in his basket. Arlo catches Pete's eye and winks. I like to recouple with Pete. Arlo and Pete. Pete punches the air in celebration as he walks over to join Arlo. The other islanders laugh at his response. Oh, juicy. This might mean Suresh could be dumped from the villa. Yeah, it actually could. How would you feel if he left tonight? I'd be delighted, but I'm sure that's not going to happen. I'd like to see Suresh dumped from the villa. I'd pay pretty good money to see his face when he finds out he's been rejected. Well, I might be getting that show for free. Suresh cockily struts in. He's hand in hand with new girl and complete bombshell, Lulu. Oh, Suresh and Lulu. Okay, hi. Suresh spots Gabi and freezes. Gabi, what? What are you? Why? Lost for words, Suresh. For once, the smooth talker has nothing to say. Suresh looks from you to Gabi and back again. I'm going to ignore him. I'm above Suresh. You look away, refusing to meet Suresh's eye. Not going to ask how me and Liv are? That's odd. I thought you loved juggling women. Jeez, this is awkward. I don't know why, because you've also recoupled Arlo. Yeah, my gut told me you weren't a keeper. And as always, I was right. But I don't know how I'm the bad guy when you've done exactly the same thing. Maybe because you said you were a changed man, but you're clearly not. There's a long, awkward pause. Hi everyone, I'm Lulu. This is Lulu. I love her outfit. Her hair is interesting. Actually, I do like her hair, but it's not a style for me. Hi Lulu, don't worry babe, this ain't about you. I'm gonna warn Lulu about Suresh. Lulu, I'd be careful if I were you. That boy is not to be trusted. Oh, okay, thanks, I think. He's a serial cheat and a game player. That's not fully true, isn't it? You get a text. Liv, please decide if you're going to remain coupled with Alfie or if you want to recouple with a new islander. All eyes are on you. Will you stick with Alfie or twist with Johnny or Nicholas? The choice is yours. And we don't get to make it right now. Oh, decisions for Liv. Does she stick with Alfie or jump ship with one of the new boys? At least Liv is really good at making and sticking to a decision. Oh no, wait. Well, this is going to be interesting. Find out next time on Love Island. This is your opportunity if you want to have a say in who Liv couples up with. Let me know down below. Do we stick with Alfie or do we twist and go with Nicholas or Johnny? I'll be filming the next part after I've watched the comments from this episode come in. So if you have anything you want to say, leave it down below. And if you haven't already and you'd like to show your support for this series, please give this video a like. Subscribe if you'd like to see more and click that notification bell so you know every single time I upload a video. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I will see you in the next bit. Bye!